Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Razak and we are going to be learning about functions in algebra today. Functions in algebra are used to describe the operation being applied to an input in order to get an output. You can see an example on the screen right now. It's a machine. If you put something into a machine, so that would be my input, there are some operations being applied. So in this case, it's multiply by 5 and minus 3. These are my operations. And an output is something that you will get out. And a notation that we are using over here is f of x. You could also use g of x or h of x. Let's look at an example. So you've got the function f of x is equal to 6x minus 1. You've got another function, which is g of x is equal to 8x squared. And we have been asked to work out the value of f of 10. The first thing I'm going to do is I'll work out 10, which is 6 times 10 minus 1. What is 6 times 10? 60 minus 1. And the answer is 50. Let's look at another example, g of 5. So again, g of 5 is equal to 8 times 5 will be squared. What's 5 squared? 25. Times it by 8. What's 8 times 25? 200. This is a bit more complicated example. So let's look at this example now. In this case, we have to work out the f of minus 2 first. Then we have to work out g of 2 and then add them up. So f of minus 2 is equal to 6 times minus 2 and then minus 1. 6 times minus 2 is equal to minus 12 and then minus 1, which is equal to minus 13. Then we will work out g of 2, which is 8 times 2 squared. 8 times 2 squared is equal to 4. And this will give me 32. And the last thing, we have to add them up. So minus 13 and plus 32 is equal to 19. So my answer is 19. Here's another example. In this case, we've got f 0.5 and the function g 0.5, and we've been asked to subtract. So again, first thing we will do is work out f 0.5. 6 times 0.5 minus 1. Now 6 times 0.5, that basically means half it. If I half 6, that would give me 3. Minus 1 is equal to 2. Then we will work out g of 0.5. And that would be 8 times, instead of writing 0.5, I'll write down 1 over 2 squared. 1 over 2 squared is equal to 1 over 4. 8 times 1 over 4 is the same thing as 2. And then we have to subtract them. So 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, at this point, you can pause the video and try these questions. When you're ready, then resume the video. Okay, hopefully by now, you should have attempted this question. And the answers are, for f of minus 2, the answer is equal to 5. G 0.5 is equal to 6. H 4 is equal to 16. And f square root of 3 is equal to 6. Here's another example. Now, this is slightly different. Instead of just having a number, we've got an expression in it. So it's going to be f of 4x. So where you see an x, I'm going to replace it with 4x. 4x plus 5. And I'm done. That's it. Let's look at another example. So in this case, it's going to be h of x squared. And this would be, so where I see x, I'll replace it with x squared over 2. And that is it. I'm done. Okay, at this point, if you wish to attempt this question yourself, then pause the video. Otherwise, stay with me. So this means f of x plus 1. Where you see x, I'm going to replace it with x plus 1. This is going to be 3. X plus 1 plus 7. Expand the bracket, gives me 3x plus 3. Bring down the 7. And now simplify this expression. So this would give me 3x plus 10. And I'm done. Let's look at the next one. This is going to be hx minus 4. So where I see x, I'm going to replace it with x minus 4. And now I'm going to expand this bracket. So this is going to be 3x minus 12. And I'm done. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep pushing, keep learning. I'm Mr. Razak, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.